Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is of course Etholdir, and today I am back with another Minecraft video. Another time for you to get inspired by another build on the Bifrost server, and this time it's another fantasy valley. I guess you could call it like that, because there is a valley down here. We've got some nice cliffs and we've got some houses onto the cliffs, and it's looking kind of fancy styled, themed, with these nice looking houses. There are lots of different colors being used in this build, which is looking good. I think it's supposed to be viewed in Conquest. I'm not sure. I think it looks best in Conquest. I tried the default and stuff, and then it looks kind of weird, all those bright colors together. So I think it's meant for Conquest, but I couldn't find a sign saying in texture pack or anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this with Conquest texture pack. So we're gonna start out in the kind of valley, down in the valley at the riverbed, and yeah, we can see this kind of ship frozen into the water by, I guess, by glass, which is supposed to look like ice, maybe. I'm not sure why he used glass, unless my texture pack is... No, it is really glass, so it's not my texture pack doing weird stuff, because sometimes that happens with Conquest in 1.8. I don't know why, but it's sometimes doing some weird things. But yeah, so just a little ship or boat caught up into the ice right here, and then a nice custom tree, which is looking good. But especially the landscaping in this build is really well done. I really like the look of the cliffs, of the cliffside with a little overhang on top of it, and yeah, especially this kind of structure, which is also, I guess, the bridge between those two parts. And yeah, and the custom trees are looking really good. So we've got a little farmland over here with, I guess, which are just kind of storage sheds, because there are some pumpkins stored down here. But yeah, a nice looking farm, nice and easy. Another shed down here with some melons. Yeah, looking good. And then the other side, of course, we've got the houses. We've got the decoration hanging down here. We've got a nice tree going on here with more pumpkins going around, a little marketplace there, and then we've got one of the houses which is covered in some leaves. And I really like the detail on these houses though. There's a lot of detail, even though they are quite small houses. There's a lot of detail in this build. Yeah, you can see all the different things, different layers. I don't think there's any decoration, but there's also very little room for decoration, so I guess that's why. But yeah, it is looking really good. We've got some more detail in the second house where another leaves on the roof, and this has kind of a turn in it, so it's a little bit different than the other roof, but it's looking really good, and has some kind of dragon-y piece on the end of the house. But all in all, I really like the feeling of this plot. Just the entire thing together, the atmosphere of this plot is really good. I think it's quite a nice way that he captured this. And by the way, this plot is not made by any Bifrost builder, it's made by Valentino HQ. So yeah, he made this plot and it's looking really good. So yeah, of course, if you want to make your own plot, just come on to the Bifrost server, play.bifrost.net, hang out here yourself. This one is right next to the spawn, so I won't be including a warp for this one. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave that like. Of course, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, I hope to see you next time.